Hey guys, Dalen here, and welcome to this video. First off, I want to say I'm sorry if my audio is a little quiet. I'm kind of whispering a little bit. It's 4:40 in the morning, and there are people sleeping, so I don't want to, wake people up. But I really wanted to get this out as soon as possible, so yeah. So I haven't made a video in a very long time. Obviously, you guys know that if you've been subbed to me. That I haven't made a video in a long time. I haven't made one since I think last summer. But I thought with Invention coming out, it would be kind of the perfect time to do some new content. I'm going to be doing at least a first look on Invention, which I'm doing right now. And then I'm thinking about doing some like vlogs, progress videos, and then maybe a guide or two, depending on, how far I get in Invention and how I do it. Because also a disclaimer, I have not done any prep or anything really for Invention. I haven't followed it. I haven't really done anything with it. I knew about it obviously, but I didn't buy anything for it. I didn't really prep anything. So what my plans for Invention are is I'm going to basically passively train it while I'm doing 120 Slayer. That's kind of how I'm doing it. It's going to be slow and it's not going to be as efficient, but I don't really care. Invention to me is kind of like, okay, it's nice, it'll make PVMing easier. I'll have to get 99 and then 120 if I want to get max and comp Kate back, and that's about it. I don't really have an investment in Invention, I guess. It'll be cool, but I don't really care too much about it. So let's just go over the homepage and then we'll jump in game and I'll show you my first impressions. So I have not been in game yet. Obviously the client basically just got uploaded. My internet is kind of crappy and it doesn't like to connect me when the game just is updated. So like around game tick time and around update time, it doesn't let me log in for like 15 minutes, which is annoying, but I kind of live that way. So anyways, let's just look at the homepage. So you have to be level 80 in divination, smithing, and crafting to get into Invention. So hopefully anyone who's intending on training Invention will have those requirements. If not, get them ASAP so you can start training a new skill. Or we'll start really like benefiting from a new skill, I guess. So the Guild of Inventors is north of Falador, so just go to the Falador lodestone and run north. That's basically, and then you speak to Doc to begin the tutorial basically to Invention. So basically what it is you're going to be able to break down components and then get augments to modify your gear. That's basically what it is. You get to add new modifications, augments, perks, and all this kind of stuff to your gear, which I think is going to add a really dynamic element to the game because it's going to be able to make for some really interesting PVM teams, particularly. Like you're going to be able, like your gear is not going to be the same as the next person's gear. Like a DPS's gear is probably not going to be the same as a tank's gear in terms of modification and augmenting. There's obviously going to be probably optimal ways to augment your gear and modify your gear and perks to get, but generally there's going to be a lot more variation in gear, which is going to be pretty cool. I think it'll make for some interesting, raids teams or Ragu teams or, even Calfight King or Next teams. So basically you get, the way you train the skill is you disassemble items and you experiment with their materials at an Inventor's Workbench, which is going to be basically in your workshop, which is north of Falador, I think. And that's basically the core of Invention, as it says on the page. Discovering an ever-increasing number of special perks, adding them to your items, and creating new ways to quest, skill, and fight throughout Gielinor. So that's going to be pretty cool. As you use this augmented gear, it'll get its own XP and it'll level up. So basically you're going to have like your own XP leveling for skills, and then you're going to have leveling for your weapons, which would be pretty cool. And then you find this beneficial as you make more discoveries and probably as they release more content for Invention. And as you level up the skill, you'll be able to branch out into specializations, which right now we have Dwarven and Cave Goblin. There's going to be, I think, two more added when they release the second batch for Invention, and then I think probably more in the future, potentially as quest rewards or something. So that's what they're going to be doing with this. Right now we have Dwarven and Goblin. You will be able to unlock both, but you get to unlock one at one specific level. I forgot what level it is. And then you get to unlock the other one that you didn't pick later on. So basically you have to decide which one you want to unlock earlier, but you'll be able to unlock everything eventually. You just have to do some more leveling to get the other thing that you didn't pick initially. So you get to have, this is kind of some concept art, which is pretty cool. It basically looks like they kind of just added these blue cyan-y gear and tech stuff on it. So that's, you know, that's basically just cosmetic. But anyways, that's kind of the end of it. There's going to be new invention updates every month this year. And there's obviously, they said there's going to be bigger batches of inventions as well. So anyways, that's about it for the homepage article. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to jump in game and we'll, you know, take a first look at Invention. Okay guys, so here we are in game again. Sorry for the low volume on my audio. I'm trying to whisper. I'll try and turn it up a little bit in editing, but for me it's probably going to be a little bit quiet. Anyways, so basically to get to the Invention Guild, you just lodestone to Falador and run up the path from the lodestone basically, and here you are. So anyways, let's just go in and see what it's like. Hopefully, yep, there we go. Alright, so there's obviously a bunch of people in here right now. Manufacture. Okay, so basically what I read on the homepage, talk to Doc. Hello there, young lass. Name's Doc. I'm not going to read all this. Out loud, at least. You guys can pause any bits you want to read for yourself, or just go and do it yourself if you can. Power me, a new source of fuel. This is probably going to be a bit boring because I do want to read through this, but I don't really want to read it all out loud because that's kind of weird. Alright. Discover new inventions at Inventor's Workbench. So, discover, okay, there we go. Select a project, so, inspiration. So inspiration, I guess, is the key. You can get the best idea in the world, but take the inspiration. That's kind of creative. Inspiration is the creative spark required to discover new inventions. Inspiration strikes when you train most skills and when you gain a level in invention. That's pretty cool. In a material pouch. So there's that. Grab some bits and pieces from Doc's work. Found something else to disassemble. To disassemble an item, activate the disassemble ability in your spellbook's skilling tab and then click the item. I guess that's probably going to go on like a secondary bar, maybe? Could put it like where my brew is right now. And then I guess got materials, cover parts, large parts for making a chassis or shell, disassembling sources, armor, shields, and clothing. So it gives you the disassembly sources, like where you can get the materials, and then I guess what it's, like a short description of it. Cool. Anyways, okay, I guess I have to do the second one. That's kind of cool animation. A sudden wave of 22 inspiration hits you. Inspiration is used to discover new blueprints in an Inventor's Workbench. So I guess if you're out in the world and you get you get inspiration, you can come here and use it up, or I don't know, maybe it stores. I doubt it though. Can I use your workbench again? Now I can use this. Select 5 modules to build a prototype. I don't know, I'm just picking random pieces that catch my eye, I guess. Prototype? Creating prototype. Your prototype flies off the workbench and smashes on the floor. Okay, so I'm guessing that these ones mean they're in the right place. Maybe? There we go. Success, looks like you're on the right track. Arrange the modules to optimize the inspiration cost of discovery. I had a friend tell me that I should play with these. 16? That's good. Satisfactory. Oh, it went down. Satisfactory. I don't know what the max is the thing. Like, that's kind of what I'm wondering. If it's like, is 18 like the max? Oh. Okay, so you want less, actually, I guess is what this is. So I want to get the least amount, so that's good. This is probably really boring, but this is just kind of like me playing with stuff, since this is obviously a first look. I think maybe, because this says 10, I'm guessing maybe 10 would be the minimum, if you can play with it that much. I don't know if oh, there we go. There it is. So yeah, so I guess when you select a blueprint up here where it says 10, that's when you can get it perfect, I guess. Maybe that's a total guess, but I think that might be what it is. Anyways, it'll cost 10 inspiration to configure. You have 22. So I'm guessing when you get inspiration, it does store, I guess, like a currency, I guess, or in something. You earn 200 invention experience and discovered a new invention chargeback. You can begin to manufacture this device using an inventor's bench. Okay, so that's cool. After you've discovered a blueprint, manufacture an inventor's workbench. So, okay, simple parts and cover parts, which I got from disassembling earlier. Alright, so got a charge pack. Add the charge pack to your tool belt. Equipment that requires charges to power them will drain energy from the central source on your tool belt. What if you could use this power from this divine energy to augment your equipment, even upgrade and diversify your armor and weapons? Like, that looks chill. Okay, so I got level 2 invention, so that's cool. I've gotten an idea for a device that will augment my equipment, and I'll prove it as I use it. Augmenter. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this again. We'll just like pick some random parts and prototype it. Okay. I mean, this actually seems pretty dynamic, I guess. I don't know if dynamic is the right word. I think it's like unique for a skill that, you know, it really involves, I don't know, thinking, but like playing, I guess. You get to play with your skills and experiment, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that's poor. So yeah, I probably am going to go through and try and get perfect, even if this is going to be really inefficient to do it. I mean, there's probably some really efficient way to figure this out, but I'm probably just going to like play around with it. So that one's 12. I wonder. Well, that's 12. 12. I think I was getting close. I don't exactly know how this works, obviously. I don't know, I don't really want to spend super long doing this, so if I can find 12 again, I'll just stick with that. But looks like I really messed this up. 16, 22, 20, 20, 20. I should have gone with the 12 when I had it. Like, I don't really want to be spending like 20 minutes doing this on video, because that's boring. So, but oh, well, I got a perfect. That's chill. That's good. Anyways, alright. You earned 250 invention experience and discovered a new invention augmenter. You can manufacture an augmenter on Inventor's Workbench and then use the augmenter on high-level weapons to augment them. Cool. Okay, and that's how you make an augmenter. It needs to be imbued with divine energy during the manufacturing process. So I got some pale energy. That's nice. Someone got a... Okay, collect some more junk from Doc's parts bin. Okay, so we can use the disassembler. I really should put a hotkey on this. I'll probably do that later. I'll need to do that on camera. Okay, so there's all that junk done. Do I have to weave the energy? Ah, manufacturer, I'm retarded. Okay, there we go. So I guess that's how you're going to be using Divine Energy. You use it as gear along gear, I guess. You use it as materials. That's what I was looking for. Materials. I'm sorry, it's 5 a.m. It's just really hard to think. I haven't gotten any sleep. Try attaching your new augmenter to the flowers. That's awesome. Like, augmented flowers. Right click and choose check. Your augmented has space to add a gizmo. Gizmos add new qualities to your equipment called perks. Okay, cool. Thank you. Got another invention level, level 3. We need a gizmo shell to add perks. So I guess we need to do more discovery. So I guess we're going to just be doing a lot of discovery on the video, so just bear with me. I don't know if this is the same for everyone, or I'd assume it's probably different for everybody's. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. If it's the same. If it's the same, then you can follow what I'm doing, but I really highly doubt it's the same for everybody. There we go. So let's just check, and let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm all getting pores. That's depressing. Satisfactory, satisfactory, good, 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 poor. I may speed this bit up in the video. Probably is what I'll do. I'll just speed it up because this is boring to watch. And I'm probably not going to be talking too much. Because there's not like a ton really to talk about. Let's just put that there. Just move things down maybe. There we go. We'll just do it that way. I'm not in the mood to get... I think if you get perfect, you get more experience, maybe. Manufacture. Weapon gizmo shell. There we go. Show Doc the shell you invented. You can also level your augmented equipment and can add perks to it. A gizmo shell is an empty container that has space for up to 2 perks. Not only can you... Okay, thank you. Add materials. So click and drag on a material from the list to add it to the gizmo above. You can put 5 materials and you can put in the same material several times. We can put strong... maybe I can't do that to do this. You do not have enough materials in stock. Okay. Can you do that? Can I do this? Okay, let's see. You can put up to 5 materials. Ah, okay. That was what was screwing me over. Alright, there we go. Let's just do that. I'm just doing something random. Talking. Gives your gear more personality. Awesome. But I get 1.5k Invention XP, so that's okay. Use the weapon gizmo on the thingy. How cool. I got 2.6, guess probably what people were getting earlier was the 2,600 milestone. Okay, I did that. Alright, there we go. Full access to disassembly, the ability to gain inspiration while scaling and disassembling, and 3 times stock spare parts. So I guess I can do that. Yeah, alright. Good. Alrighty. So I guess that is the first look at the Invention tutorial. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, it looks entertaining. I think Invention is shaping up to be a pretty interesting and dynamic skill. I don't know what talking does exactly, besides, you know. You get a little whirling gizmo thingy on your flower, though. That's kind of chill. It's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the awesome stuff that people are going to be able to create, and I guess some of the stuff that I'll be able to create as well. So yeah, it does get you up to level 5 Invention total. The tutorial, and then obviously everyone's going to be, you know, leveling up. I'm going to set my level target. I think. I mean, the curve is different. It's a little bit different from the normal curve. Obviously, 80 mil is 120, and I think about 36, a little over 36 mil is 99. And that's how that works. But anyways, I don't want to set it for 99, really, because that'll be really long and depressing, so I think I might go just for 50, because it's a nice round number. So, anyways, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I'm really tired. It's 5 a.m. I really need to get some sleep. Monday, I have class later today, so, yeah, I'm going to be kind of dead, but I think it's going to be worth it, though. I mean, Invention seems really interesting and really fun, and I'm really looking forward to being able to do some stuff with Slayer, really. I think it's going to be helpful. Hopefully it'll be able to motivate me. So yeah, I think I'm going to do some vlogs, I guess, on it. I don't know if they're going to be daily or every other day or a couple a week or something like that, but I do think I want to do that, so that'll be something to look forward to. So yeah, hopefully I will be uploading more videos. They're probably not going to be like super formal guides or anything yet, maybe in the future, but for now it's just going to be, you know, me doing progress and that kind of stuff. So you guys are used to that if you've been subscribed to me for a long time. So anyways, guys, see you later. Thanks. Bye.